Welcome. We're so glad that you are part of our virtual event today. At Trinity Center, we serve the entire community by providing a place where persons who are experiencing homelessness or who are working in poverty can come, be with community, receive basic services to meet their needs for food, health, safety, cleanliness, computer access, and the larger communication tools. At Trinity Center, we also really want our members to feel and look their best. We offer a clothing closet, and this helps our members be able to meet the world, go to job interviews, and function in the way that we all appreciate. We all like to look our best, which is why we are so glad we can share with you these wonderful accessories from CC Kelly. It's a win-win for everybody. You can enjoy these beautiful items, and she's going to show you some amazing things to do with scarves. And the proceeds can benefit Trinity Center, helping us allow our members to look as beautiful as possible. So we thank you for being here. I'm going to turn it over to CC Kelly, who is just a delight and so great to be here with. I'm going to put on my favorite fashion accessory and get back to work. Thanks again for being here.
And hello, I am CC Kelly. Thank you again for coming. I want to introduce you to my business and more importantly to my accessories. I have been doing this for 14 years and fundraisers are my favorite thing to do. So what I want to tell you about is what I'm going to do today, and then I will walk you through. So what I want to show you is kind of the array of accessories that I have here, and then we'll do some scarf tying tricks. I might show you a few things about how to pack your bag that will make traveling or hiking or just walking with your minimal essentials really easy to do. So thank you to the Trinity Center in Victoria for having me. I really, really appreciate this. All my bags are online, and please feel free to ask some questions if you have them because our chat box is open. So we're YouTube, we're live, and we thank you for coming. So the first thing I want to do is I would like to put a scarf on. And so while I'm doing that, I will be just sharing with you how I like to always start my scarves. And this is probably the most important thing that you can learn about tying a scarf is to make sure that the diagonal is dripping down. So it's a nice light. What am I doing here? I'm making a non fluffy around the neck kind of scarf. So if I tie it like this, and I'll do this again for you, and weave one in and one out, now I feel a little bit more like I'm dressed and ready to go to something professional or something fun. Maybe I'll even show you how to tie the same scarf and wear it to the beach. So hangs pretty nicely. What I also want to say about a scarf, if you're looking, I don't know about you, but I tend to have a lot of black in my wardrobe, and I know a number of women do. So look for a scarf that has black in it, and then you can bring color to all of your black outfits. So that's what I've kind of done with this one. It's got a lot of good creamsicle colors for summer, but it also can do well in over a leather jacket in the winter. So what else do I want to show you? First of all, I want to walk you through kind of in a broad sense what my bags are like. They're all vegan. So that means that they're not leather, but they're good for the environment. They're pet friendly, as we call it. And what it equates to is that they're lighter weight and they are very easy to clean. I call it the spit and polish method sometimes. So vegan are what you're going to be seeing here today. I do have some high-end leather bags, but I'm going to showcase the vegan bags today. So this bag is kind of a good one to demonstrate what I like and what I look for in a bag. I always look for unique, practical, and something that sort of is extra special. So this one has a really nice lining. It has a pocket that's right accessible if I was to put it on my shoulder. And the tassels are very in right now. So you see a little bit of a tassel pocket here. It's very sturdy. All my bags have pockets for phones and a zipper pocket on another side. So crossbodies are really big right now because we're just kind of not going too many places, and it's just nice to have those essentials with you when you do take a trip to the store or even out in the open space hiking. So that's a good sized shoulder bag that you can pack a lot of things in. But I also have some really small ones that when I talk about, hiking or going out to a big concert, which we're not doing, but just out and about, it's nice to have something that all you're carrying is maybe your phone, maybe your sunglasses, a lipstick, some credit cards. So this is a bag that's another crossbody. All the straps are adjustable, and all it needs is a cell phone, a pair of sunglasses, and it's good to go. It's also really great if you have a bigger bag. Let's see, I'll take this one. And I often carry everything with me in the car, and I don't really need it, but it's always there kind of on my shotgun seat. And when I go into the store or when I go out to my meetings or whatever, I just pull out my essential bag and then I'm ready to go. It's really great for travel too when we are traveling. Gosh, what do I have in this bag? So bags are needing accessories too sometimes. So I sometimes accessorize my accessories and just adding a little color. This is a navy crocodile Birkin-like bag. It's got a designer look to it. And if I just put a little bit of color on it, it can really brighten it up. And I can wear, this in a summer look, or I could put some darker shades and it becomes a great fall and winter bag. This bag is big enough for a laptop. And again, it has all the pockets. And I have to say too, that all the bags have shoulder straps. So you can get a big tote like this, but it'll come with the shoulder straps so that you can sling it around the back and again, have your hands free. It's always great to have hands free at certain times, right? This bag comes in a nice, more of a mauve too, which is really an elegant color for the spring and works pretty well in the fall too. Nice pocket in the back. It's always good to have a pocket in the back side. And again, fun lining. Oh, what do you know? This purse comes with a free wallet, matching wallet, as does the other one. So a lot of my bags have matching wallets. Some bags even have other bags inside them. Let's take a look. What have I got here? So here is another bag that can work for all seasons. Again, it's dressed up with a scarf. And it's a little bit bigger bag inside a bag. Instead of just being a wallet, you get the big one and a little bit less big one, sort of like a Goldilocks bag. One different size, different uses. And this scarf, I have to mention this scarf. I've had this scarf probably for the whole time I've been in business. I keep ordering it because it's a scarf that goes with absolutely everything. If I put it up against all these purses here, it would match each one, from browns to yellows to purples to pinks. This scarf is fantastic. What else is good about this scarf? It doesn't wrinkle. You can stuff it in your bag and pull it out after you're unpacking and it's good to go. And I think it's time for me to demonstrate another scarf tying trick. So this one is showing me and reminding me that another way to wear a scarf that can kind of help to reduce the bulk of a scarf is to start tying knots in it. And you can tie as many knots in a scarf as you want. I won't be too tedious here, but the more knots you tie into a scarf, the shorter the scarf is going to become and the less bulky it's going to be. And so if I just had a jacket, a nice long jacket, or if I wanted to make myself look a little taller, sometimes that's the case. I have tall members of my family. I'm always trying to lengthen my look. I would just wear it up and down, just like this. And so that, again, brings length. I could tie more knots here, or I could just take it and play with it by throwing it around the collar. And again, it's got a little bit of fun. One tip, don't look in the mirror when you're doing it. Just tie it, try it, and then go look in the mirror. You'll just get yourself confused and frustrated. Just have confidence that you can create something of beauty. Scarves are pretty easy. They really gather a lot of compliments, and they can really polish a look to make everything tie together in your outfit. So I was going to show you how this scarf, and that would be a perfect one too, could go a completely different way. So I wonder if I should come up closer. I think I'm good right here. So I'm gonna show you how I can make this into a jacket. And we have somebody here who's already got one tied up just like this. So Linda, can I have you just take a peek over here and look into our screen and show us? This is Linda Sims. She's offered to be one of my models today. She is a rep for Rodan and Fields, which is skincare and face care, and she's hiding her skin right now, which is the right thing to do.
Unfortunately.
But she's wearing a scarf that's just a long rectangle scarf. You can turn it all the way around so you can see the back. I've just tied it, a little tiny knot in the back, which has created armholes. And now I've just done it while I've been talking. So Linda, I'm going to have you move off the screen so we know our distance, and thank you. Let's give a round of applause for Linda. Yes, thank you. Oh, we forgot to get our tape of all of our people applauding that we run, but that's okay. So I folded it in half. Long rectangle, fold in half, and got the two ends and the folded side. Two ends, folded side. That's all you have to remember. Take the folded side and the two little rabbit ears here, tie them together. Smaller the knot, the bigger the armholes. So you want to make a small knot so you have lots of room to flap your wings. Okay, go down the center aisle here and open it up, and you have your doors. You open the doors and you pull it on, and voila. Yep, again, another round of applause, please. Yep, silent as usual. Okay, so that is a way I could wear it. And when I was in Hawaii, it's been too long ago, but I walked into restaurants wearing a scarf and a bathing suit, and I got away with it because all I had to do was tie a little knot over here, cross this over here, tie a little knot, and it's a dress. It is a dress. Imagine that bathing suit. And then if I wanted to really knock it up a notch, because I'm going around on the beach and I want a casual look, but I want kind of a belted look, I might just knock the knot out, wear this around my waist, and two accessories, one great look. What do you think? Got the black thing going. I could have a long black leggings. I could be coming out of yoga. I could have long sleeve black. It's a great look. So the other thing you're noticing is that I carry what we used to call fanny packs. We now call waist packs. My waist packs have lots of pockets. This is a microfiber, really a nice look with the gold zippers. I also have one, I believe, somewhere here that's a leopard print, which is very fun. Yeah, there it is, hiding over here. Is this leopard or cheetah? I'm not sure. Anyways, this is much simpler. It doesn't have all the pockets, but all you need just to jazz up that look. Great look. All right, while we're at this table here, I ought to be showing you some of the socks. Completely different subject. Hot socks are in, and I figured if I wanted to reach out to the men in my midst, I would offer hot socks. And I do a lot of events, or I did a lot of events, I don't do them now, at John Muir Medical Center in Walnut Creek. And I found hot socks that were doctors' equipment. This one's dentist, and that's what made me think I need to get hot socks. And so from that point on, I've been selling hot socks like hotcakes. And so I have tons of hot socks. And on my website, you can see lots of pictures, but I admit that I have not quite gotten into getting them all priced. So if you want to get some hot socks off my website, which I'd love to have you do, you might have to contact me and pick them out by hand. And I'd love to talk to you anyway. So please do that. Check out my website. Okay, what else do I have here? I'm going to show you one of my most popular bags, again, that comes in all these different sizes. So we looked at this bag, which was the small, just carries a cell phone. And if I was to go one step up from there, this is a great color. This is pewter. Again, super for all seasons. Actually goes pretty nicely with the icy colors that I'm wearing right now. But these bags are like, what I call them a file cabinet on your hip. They open up, they look like hardly anything, but you expand it and it's an expandophile. And you can get, I tell you, You can get a lot in here. Okay, I've got my cell phone case. I've got a little wallet if I wanted it. Where are my sunglasses? Well, I have some somewhere here, but lots could go in here. The thing that can't go in this one unless you have a very small one is a water bottle. So for some people who are like me, who carrying a water bottle is an absolute essential, I have this bag that handles a water bottle size. And this comes in all colors, and this is really super, super, super popular. And if any of you are from my John Muir volunteer crowd, I sold a ton of these to the volunteers at John Muir, and they swear by them. They come back and get the next color every time they see me. So this is a great bag. It fits a water bottle. You can put a real wallet in there. You don't have to use the slots, but there are slots for credit cards and that sort of thing. And again, can expand out quite a bit. So lots of colors. I have some with the weave, some without the weave. The weave seems to be pretty popular. This is more of a vertical length bag. Got some pockets on the outside. Again, 3 little slots. A lot of stripes as my lining, which is fun. You want to open up your bag and enjoy what you see. This bag, I don't know if any of you recognize it, but there's a pretty hot designer that started out with these probably 3 or 4 years ago. It's called the Bow Bow bag, I think. This is a version of that. And what is really great about this bag is this. It folds up and can go in anything. Another tote, under your seat of your car, in your luggage, and then you unfold it and you've got this wow purse that will constantly give you compliments. This is the red one, which goes with all seasons. It's got a nylon lining, which is super strong, pocket inside, and then this geometric design on the outside. Very, very sturdy bag, can carry a lot of weight, but also gives you that trendy look of, fashion. And so if you want to give a bag to somebody that has everything, or if you have everything, this is a great bag to go for. It also comes in a silver, and these are the wallets that don't match this one, but they match other bags. So fun geometric designs there. Okay, I'm not done with this table yet. I'm not going to go through everything on the table, but I do have a lot of requests for bags that just are phone, credit cards, lots of credit cards, and that's it. Just the absolute essentials. And this bag comes in black. Most of my bags come in black. I'm not showing all the black, but look at all these credit cards. This is like 30 slots for credit cards. Yes. There's plenty of credit cards. All your gift cards that you ever wanted could go right in this bag, and it lays nice and flat. Again, adjust the strap. Great accessory to have. So we'll go smaller. I've got just the perfect little card holders that are good to fit in bags like these that are small. That's a nice little essential to have. Also, my business card holders. I sell a lot of these to my women in my networking group. And in fact, I think I had one who gave them to every employee in her office. And that was Zulai at a dental office. And every one of her employees has the brand color of a business card holder. Also, I should say that I hear from my customers that there are not a lot of business card holders that carry this many cards. And not just business cards is a good for, but it would also be a good case to have just in your glove compartment with all your gift cards if you didn't want to lug those around everywhere you go. Sometimes it can be overwhelming to carry all those cards. Have something that's kind of your backup. Cards. If you have more than that, this is one that will do the job for somebody who has a really heavy load of credit cards. Okay, so I've got a lot of little things here, and they're on my website. They're called in the category of wallets and stuff, I think, or small stuff. So I want to take a bigger look at what I have back here. So I love texture, and these bags with the kind of wicker weave, it almost looks like one of the seats of a chair, back in the day. This is a bag that you see at a lot of, or similar to a bag that you see at a lot of the high-end shops for the young and up-and-coming fashionistas. My daughter, who's 18, says this is the bag at the stores. So this is a great bag. I gave this as a graduation present to one of my friend's daughters, and she loved it. It also comes in this color. This is a cute version too. If you haven't noticed, the circular size is a trend right now, and it just makes a great impact of a fashion statement. They're fun. This one is really sturdy. It's got these little handles, which is really darling, but I probably use the crossbody strap more than anything, but a great look and unique. And that's what I'm always looking for, something that's different. I mean, isn't that what we want? We want to have our own sense of style that we show, but not something that everybody has. This bag, speaking of not something that everybody has, is cork. It's got a cork laser cut print in the front that really makes a fun statement. Very summery. Great tote bag. Has all the pockets on the inside. A shoulder strap that's long enough that you can really get it over your shoulder and get in and out of it pretty easily. That's cork, and that's really new this year, I think, in terms of style. Weave is big, so I have a lot of this sort of mesh look. This bag is what I would call like a hobo. Again, it fits really nicely. It's super soft over the shoulder, and the lining is nice light color. This one has a great big pocket on the inside with a big zipper. That makes organizing your bag pretty nice. So that is, let's see, something different. Think of this as like a Moroccan look, a little bit of mirrors, lots of embroidery. Again, a nice summery tote that is different. You could take this to the beach. You could take it out to dinner. It's very elegant. So, have I got any questions from any of my radio listeners here? My audio listeners? Well, let's see. Oh, yes, I do. I have a question about the penny point bags. These bags, some of you have seen these on my website. These bags are awesome. I bought a ton of them because you know what I love in my purses are pockets, and I have friends and customers who agree with me on that. This bag is Pocket City. So pockets on the side, very handy. If you're an organized person and you know where you park your things, this is your bag for you. Pockets on the back, and lots of pockets on the inside with really nice detail. Again, a shoulder strap to keep it hands-free when you need it. And the color that I like the most and have had the best feedback on is this sort of, not really a powder blue, but not a denim blue, but just a nice medium blue. And this, just a beautiful pattern on the front. So this is a really unique bag, and carry that and you'll be having some heads turn. Let's see. I want to show you the scarf over here that, again, we keep switching pages here, but those blues and pinks remind me about, again, looking for a scarf to go with an outfit that you have. If you have a purse and a scarf that go together, you can pretty much tie an outfit of any solid colors together. So here we've got just a little bit of red. Just look for the little accents in your scarf and try to pull those colors out, and you'll be surprised at what something will go with. So here's this darling little bag that goes with a little bit larger tote. Look at that, with a little bit of red, how nicely it goes with the red bag. And you wouldn't have thought unless you looked hard. So this bag is for women who love the symbol of a butterfly. And I've got this in pink, and I've got it in black and white. It's a pretty scarf that I've had for a long time too. That butterfly has a lovely meaning. And so for different scarves, I am going to keep going here with my sheer scarves. Okay, so I have a really petite model, and I'm going to call up, and It's Mia, and I want Mia to put this scarf on. I'm gonna wear it just with what I'm wearing and show you how a small little touch of lace, not not that big thing, works really well for somebody who's petite. So it could be you could wear it like this. You could wear it tied in front, just simple as that, with a little bit of V in the back. So Mia, I'm going to toss it to you, and I'll let you show the scarf that you're wearing right now, and you can take it off, and then you can put the other one on. Yeah, so Mia's being good with her mask, cute little accessory mask, and then just throw it on over your shoulder, and you can tie it just with one little knot in the front. Simple as that. So down, and there you go. Yeah, perfect. Looks really great like that. You can tie it one more time if you wanted to double it, or just pull it. Yeah, pull it back so you can show it on your back. Show that lace on the back a little bit. And yep, that's good. Now turn around and let's see the back, what it looks like. Really cute. Really cute. It could even go on the side, in the corner like that, and show your skin underneath it. Turn around. She wants to turn around a little bit more. All the way around. Ooh, da, 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 da. Awesome. Okay, good. Excellent, Mia. And then, yeah, perfect. We haven't really rehearsed our modeling here, but I think the accessories do the job pretty well. And the whole idea is that all you have to do is make it super simple, and you can wear accessories just running out the door. So this is another one that is really, Mia, I should have had you put this one on. This would be absolutely gorgeous with what you're wearing. In fact, Mia, I'm going to bring you back again. I know you're not ready, but just wear this over your shoulder like this with the black. Come on back, Mia. I'm going to toss this to you, and just wear it over your shoulders and show your skin. Again, and just kind of grab it all in front, and there you go. Yep. You could wear that to a wedding over a little black dress. That is a scarf that I say, perfect, yeah, that I say to any guy who's looking for a gift for his wife, that's the scarf to give. And it comes in umpteen million different colors. I've got it in silver. I've got it in a turquoise, which is really, really pretty. But this soft pink is really a number that brings out just the nice complexion of your skin, and again ties your black and makes it a little bit more feminine and exciting. All right, so I think I'm going to take a big look here, and I'm going to just mention that let me take a breath here for a second, because I want to mention how excited I am that Trinity Center is here. This is a very innovative idea, if you ask me, to have a community center that is supporting our homeless. We walked in, and there were people in the lounge that were some of the members. They register as members, and they come and they use the computers. They are able to eat their lunch here, get some air conditioning. I heard from one that ice would be a really great thing to add to your list, just saying. But it's a wonderful, wonderful project that has unfolded right here in Walnut Creek. And I think we're going to see this pattern as being a model for how to offer support to homeless in our communities. So I'm really glad that our Contra Costa County is doing is really offering this to our homeless community. It makes me feel good that we're giving 40% of our sales to Trinity Center. And so when you're shopping, keep that in mind. And also know that you can shop up till the 27th of July. And again, all of the proceeds, 40% of the sales will go to Trinity Center. I am not done yet, because sometimes these are the things that attract most attention to my customers as they walk up to my table at events. These make fantastic little big gifts for little people. Actually, this is a great purse for an American Girl doll. it's also a great purse for, and I'm kicking myself that I didn't bring one, but if you put your doggy bags, the roll of doggy bags, I have Mia walks dogs for a living as a job. And this is a bag. It's just a darling way. Just put it on your leash to pull out your little doggy bag, and you got everything right there, and you're in kind of chic style with your, hopefully maybe your poodle. Comes in pink, but really it makes a great gift for a little person. If you've got a little girl, ooh, there we go, something you never want to do. Oh, we've got people calling to find out more about. I'm going to hand this to Mia because you couldn't get the message. We'll, we'll answer questions offline. So this is a great bag to give to a little person. Put some money in it, or maybe a set of earrings or a necklace. It's a fun little gift. If you have 3 little nieces or granddaughters, that's a great thing. What else do we have here? I have one leather bag. Not a leather bag. Wallets, sometimes it's really nice to have leather. And this is a wallet that I carry that is leather, and it feels really like butter. And I love this wallet because I can slip my phone, which I've now just given away. I can go right in there, and I can wear it as a clutch. And this orange happens to be, I have shoes that match this orange. Everybody should have orange shoes, in my opinion. Also a coin little wallet that fits the cards. And sometimes this is all I take, and I just put it in one of my little smaller bags. But this is a beautiful piece to add if you really want to you want to up your game in your wardrobe. Okay, let's look at some socks, just because I want to break it up a little bit here. So girls that like makeup, women that you know that are super busy bee. We've got some makeup. Everybody, I mean, not everybody, but most of my girlfriends drink wine. We've got, oh, and when I've done tournaments, women's golf tournaments, these golf carts, these darling little golf carts are big flyers for, I've sold a number of teams all wear these socks, which is really kind of fun. If you have a theme that you want to give for a group, this is a fun gift to give. Let's see, for your patriotic men and women, I've got flags, I've got happy birthday, rubber duckies. They're a hit all the time. What else? I like this California bear. That is one of my faves. And I've got every animal in the book. I've got chickens, squirrels, unicorns. I've got a fox. I've got darling little fish and puppy dogs. And who doesn't need a pair of food truck socks that are in lime green? I mean, we got it all here, including beer. You saw the beer ones, didn't we? Okay. So we've got a lot of socks. And when you go through my little website of all the socks that are there, you're going to think of a lot of your friends, because it always triggers in your mind, oh, that's perfect for so and so. They do make handy gifts just to have on hand for your bridge group or your bunko group, or just when you're walking out the door to go to a party or to meet a friend, bringing a pair of socks. It's kind of a fun little gift. Okay, so I wonder what else I need to show that we haven't seen yet. I love these bags because they're so different, super sturdy, well made. I have one in pink as well, so that really covers the color circle. If you see tassels on bags, that's a person who knows her fashion. Again, shoulder strap, essential. The linings, yellow. Let's see, I think I told you I was going to give you some tips on how to pack a bag if you were heading to, back in the day when we used to travel on an airplane, I would always, going places, I would want to have a couple of bags to have when I get to my destination. And I also want to have something that's right on my hip that I can grab my ticket, my passport, my everything really easily. So sometimes for me, it's nice to have this, little shoulder bag that I call my file cabinet. I put this inside. This will have everything that I need sorted out. And I'll just put this right inside my bag. And I can just use it as sort of like a divider for everything. And I can have my tablet in there, and sometimes I'll take a notebook or a journal, and this will divide everything. And it'll keep my lipstick and my makeup pieces that I want to hold on to, pen, all that stuff, separate. And then, I can have it as I'm walking up to the gate, pull everything out that I need, and it's kind of like I got 2 bags across the border for one. So I found, oops, it's getting to be nighttime around here. We have to wave our arms around to make the lights go back on. I think that's what they do when they say your time is up, but I don't think my time is up yet. Okay, so for the evening bag, here it is. You prompted me on the evening bag. So this might be a recognizable bag if you are a fashionista who really watches what the celebrities are wearing and what bags are classic, timeless pieces. This one, I would say, covers all those bases. This is your classic kind of like Grace Kelly Birkin bag in a small package, and with a shoulder strap. You can take the shoulder strap off. I don't think I mentioned this, but all my shoulder straps are detachable and adjustable. And then what I learned about this bag, and this is a tip for anybody who has this bag, it's a little bit of a hassle, if you ask me, to open it up and have all this stuff right here, all these straps. So if I just untwist it, do this, and set myself up for future by putting these guys down here below it, it still looks great. And then all I have to do is do my twist and I'm ready to go. This is a darling bag. Again, picture it with a black outfit. This is Python, a natural vegan Python. Let me say. Okay, there we go. I got that. I said it always happens. There it did. Okay, so that's a cute bag. Keep that one handy. On the other end of the spectrum, if you're a little bit more rugged, it's a great crossbody bag. I'm going to show you some of the fun crossbody bags that are really different. This one with a tassel, again, this is inspired by another designer, I believe. It would match up to a Chloe bag, probably. Got a great pocket on the outside. Super strong, sturdy hardware. This is a cute, cute, cute bag. I think I stuffed this scarf in here because it would go with it, but what do you think? I'm not so sure about that. This scarf would probably look better with my navy bag. Or, I think it might even be better with this bag. Maybe I just carry both bags together. It's got a little bit of pink circles. There's a little bit of pink there. So again, it kind of gives a little feminine touch to your navy, gives a little classic navy blue to your pink. Fun things with scarves, let me tell you. I'm not done yet on the scarf. Seems like I'm going all over the map here, but that's the way it is when you got a table full of fun accessories. So check this combination out. Again, very classic look, the gold and the navy blue. How does that look? That looks pretty exciting. And then we've got, navy blue that it can pair with. Looks like I'd want to go to the yacht club with this outfit on. That would be my picture. And then I want to show you the straw. Straw bags, a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, there should be another one somewhere here that's also really darling. But this with a little bit, I call this kind of like the fish tackle bag. It's darling, it opens up, it's got quite a bit of room. 2 magnetic snaps, really easy to open and shut. Sweet, sweet bag. Not for somebody who carries a lot, but it's a really, I would say this would be a great bag to give a teen. A teeny bopper. Okay, there is something I haven't told you about that I want to share. And that is, going back to the organization, am I keeping your attention? This is an essential. If you are an organized person, this is your organizer for your huge tote. For a bag that is always full, this would be water bottle, probably even your coffee mug, you're that daring, all your phone and notepads and that sort of thing. This goes in a really big tote, which I don't even think I have a big enough one for it to fit in, but I do have some big totes. It's got a zipper slot. These are great, and I'm not sure this is on my website, so you might have to call me about this. Um, Here's one that's a little bit smaller, quite a bit smaller. Again, would work. And look at all the slots. I mean, it is fantastic. And not only that, you can take this little one out, and guess what? You can put it in this bag and have it organize this bag. If you're really smart, this will be the bag that carries everything in it. You just have all your stuff. If you like to change purses, just let this do the changing. Just slide this bag into all your different choices, and then you don't have to be hauling everything out of a bag and putting it into another bag. So I wish I could say I was that organized. I am not always that organized, but it's a great thought. And tie it together with this cute little lacy scarf, and you're good to go. They're felt, so it's probably not something you want to carry by itself. Okay, I feel like I'm almost running out of time and things to say. So I'm going to take a little scan over my table, and I'm going to say that there still are a couple of things that I want to highlight, because there are some people who are not really big on the purse. And I know who they are, and that's okay, because there are some stylish backpacks. This is one of them. And this is a great backpack that's super soft, lots of pockets. You can throw it over your shoulder. There's a very secure back patch pocket with a zipper on the back. It is very lightweight and versatile. So guess what this is for? This is for a shoulder strap. So if you wanted to carry it more like a messenger bag, this is your bag. You just tuck these straps into the back pocket and you carry it like a messenger bag. Very, very, very clever designs. Okay. White, we have passed Labor Day, so no, we haven't passed Labor Day. We're before Labor Day, so we can wear white. This is a cute bag. When I think of white bags, I think, but if you have a little bit of design on it and color, a little bit of interest, they look really, really nice. This has got a great lining, black and white, and it's got a darling little black and white polka dot scarf inside. My polka dot scarves are really, really nice. This is an Audrey Hepburn classic. That's what I call it. And tell me you can't see this in a little race car tied over Grace Kelly's hair so it doesn't blow away as she's driving, the Monaco Grand Prix or something. These are really wonderful. It's got a little bit of embroidery dots. Dots are classic, and goes with all that black. Brightens your black. Okay, last but not least, I've got a ton of bags that are this plaid because they have been so popular. And again, these go all seasons. You can wear this with a cream outfit. And I have a big tote. I have a number of big totes. This comes in this style bag. It comes in a crossbody. This design comes in probably every shape and size. And it is one that, again, you'll get tons of compliments. It really pops in the outfit. And that's probably a recognizable plaid for some of you who are in the fashion know. Okay, so I feel like I have covered a lot of bases here, but I really want to suggest that you get online. You also look online about under my website about hosting a party yourself, because this is all great to look at, on video, but touching and feeling the purses. You can set up a personal appointment with me and come and have fun in my garage. I can bring my bags to your garage and we can do a trunk show that's, safe distance, social distance. And there's a lot of options. So it's hard sometimes now to be, in our houses and not able to real touchy-feely other than online. So set up a show with your friends. Just invite a few people over for a sip and shop or just a backyard patio perusal of accessories. And you could do a fundraiser, or if you want to just have it be for your own fun, you can get free and discounted merchandise just for hosting, which is kind of a good Benny. some little rewards for minimal effort. So yeah, so host a party, host a sip and shop, host a fundraiser. Also, check out my website for new arrivals. There's always new things coming on, and again, I will be updating my socks. But take a peek at what I've got there. There's a lot of socks to go through, and let me know what you like. Send me your comments. Send me your questions. I will be putting together some videos from this live cast, and you'll be able to watch some of the demonstrations on how to tie scarves. There's a lot more ways to tie scarves, but sometimes it's overwhelming to see, too many. So a couple is good enough for one day. I want to just thank everybody again for viewing, and I don't think there's much more that I can say except that there are some bags that have some other purses in them, and so check closely on my website and see if there's not some 2-for-1s, 3-for-1s. If you come here to pick up your bag, you get free shipping. If you shop today, you get 10% off. And remember, 40% of all that you purchase today and through the 27th online goes to this great community here at Trinity Center and the work that they're doing. So I